into Unreal Tournament 2004, the most wicked, crazy, off the wall, bot oriented first person shooter. It's just everything, ain't it? For anybody that doesn't know, Unreal Tournament 2004 was like one of the greatest first person shooter arena battle games there ever was, in my opinion. It was just so much fun playing back in the day online with everybody, and I come back and play it from time to time, on single player. I'm not sure if people still play it online. They might. Mine's modded pretty heavily, and I'm running Reshade on mine. And I figured I'd do some videos on it since I've really been I felt like playing it lately. So I got like some custom maps and stuff. Now the modding community for this game was pretty big, and there is a lot of mods online, like on ModDB. I think Game Banana, and I don't know about Nexus. I know there's some other places on there you can get them to. You just have to get on there and dig like deep for certain things. Like some mods are like super really rare now and hard to find because a lot of them are gone. Which really sucks, honestly, because I know there's still people out there looking for a good single player game with like really wicked bots and amazing vehicle action and stuff. Well, this game's it. Like, if you're looking for that, you've just hit the jackpot if you've never played this game. I'm gonna just jump on a level and play around, have some fun. I'm also using a mod that allows me to have as many bots as I want. I think 32 or 30 or 60 or something like that was like the limit. But it still has a limit because, I mean, come on, it's an old game. The engine can't really handle like 500 versus 500. I can't remember what the limit is, but I know it's way up there. Let's go through the levels here and see what we got to play with. We got some Command and Conquer levels. You can get the Command and Conquer vehicles if you can still find them. I have way more mods than this. I just don't have them installed because, like, I kept all my mods, most of them anyway, and like I've lost it before and had to go back and reinstall all the mods again, which this is old school modding, so you're like, if you do it, you're gonna have to put each mod in each folder that it's supposed to go in and all that stuff. I think we can go to Island Hop. That was a map that come with the game. See, as you can see, I've got number of bots set to 0 because with this mod I'm using, you have to leave it on 0. Time limit's off. You don't really need that crap. They don't need no time limit. Alright. Yeah, I'm using ballistic weapons too with all the like extra add-on stuff, which is really, really awesome. It's like one of the coolest mods for it. So many weapons, and like every time you add like another mod with weapons, you can go into your ballistic weapon settings and add them to the list, so you'll be able to pick them from here as well. Oh yeah, we get that. That's the hoss right there. Toxic grenades, them things are like wicked. They'll just kill the crap out of anything. Pistols is something I never really used much, but I think I might. I don't know, I always love that one. I think I'll go with the D49 revolver. I do have gun turrets. The Sentinels, that's another mod that you can get, but I went into the config files for the Sentinels and changed some stuff around, because if you're using ballistic weapons, it puts like ammo packs on the ground for like the pickups, and the Sentinel gun turret mod puts its own little like ammo pack things on the map, and every time you pick one up it gives you points to build your Sentinel with. But if you're using ballistic weapons, it overwrites the gun turret Sentinel, so you can't pick up the ammo packs, therefore you can't build Sentinel turrets. So I just went into the config file and did some changing around, You can pick like how many you want to be able to put down. I don't even remember. I might have made mine unlimited. I'm not really sure. It's been so long ago. Just old school stuff at its finest. But anyway, let's get started.
Play.
I am also using a hover tank mod that like adds a couple really cool hover tanks to the game. Like one shoots this thing that charges up, and it's like a black hole, and it just sucks everybody and vehicles and stuff into it. This one right here is really cool. You can jump with it from like left and right and dodge incoming fire and missiles and stuff. It's really, really cool. Well, let's get this thing started. Yeah, you have to go into the in here in the console and put in mutate bot manager with this mod, and it just pulls up a list of like whatever you want to use. You can spawn like certain things or like whole groups. I'm just gonna do the Covenant, like Halo stuff, basically just mixed together for each team. You can go up here and set how many you want to spawn at each time. If anybody decides to try to do this and put all this together, I would suggest leaving it on 20, because any higher than that it gets a little buggy. Spawning 20 at one time's a lot, you know, for an old game like this. And also sometimes this mod will mess up and it won't, like whenever you try to spawn something it won't spawn, so you have to start the game over. It happens every once in a while, but I mean it only takes like a couple seconds to get back in the game, so it's really no big deal. So let's go. I'm gonna spawn 20 on my side, 20 on their side, and I'm gonna spawn 20 more on my side and 20 more on their side. Okay, now we both got 40-40, which is way more than intended, but you know, it's cool. We're just gonna have 40 versus 40. Look at that. I think I had a couple hundred versus a couple hundred one time, and wow, you're talking about crazy, because the AI on this game, these bots will kill you. They are insane. I got them on novice right now. Yeah, see, there's the Sentinel gun turret. Now you can modify it, but I think I disabled the upgrade system. I don't remember why. I'm sure there was a reason for it. You can't put them on top of each other, but you can like spread them out a little bit. You can't upgrade them the way I did it if you want to use ballistic weapons, but you know, it doesn't really matter. They're still deadly, you know, even if they're not upgraded.
In position.
Man, this has been a while, so I don't know. I might get just totally destroyed. Yeah, I remember you can like lay this one down on the ground. I think it's got tripods, I'm pretty sure. There comes the enemy vehicle. Oh no, they might have took it out. Gotta capture that. We need it. Ah, run. Yeah, I got the jetpack mod too. Now you can give the jetpacks to the NPCs, but they really, I mean, they'll use them. They'll stay about this high right here and just kind of hover around a little bit sometimes. I mean, they really not meant to use it. I really wish somebody would go back and like make some better textures for the game, like some HD textures or something. Using Reshade, it looks a lot better. Crap. Yeah, I got the Bloody Hell mod, I think's what it's called. So bodies will fly to pieces, and there'll be like blood scrapes and trails on the ground, and I think blood will like pool up in a puddle underneath bodies and stuff like that. Like I said, there's a lot of really cool mods you can get for this game. I thought about modding it some more. There went some body parts. Let's sit back here and just bomb them if we can. Woo! Took you out, sucker. I really need that gun. Man, that ain't gonna reach.
In position. I'm on your team.
We're gonna go over here and get destroyed. My bad, wrong button. Ah! Only got 4 health. Ah, slow motion death. Look at that blood trail, or look at that oil trail. That coolant trail. They blowed my coolant out, my radiator. You know, I think this is the one that launches the black hole thing. Yeah, it is. It takes a minute to build it up, though. But that right there is wicked. I ain't even gonna go near it. That thing will destroy you. Alright, let's get some vehicle action going on here. I'm using Reshade with a couple different things turned on. I got the comic book thing turned on Reshade. It gives it a little bit of a comic book look, colorful. Using some balloons, magic HDR with some adjustments done to it. I think the red tint, I turned it down a little bit.
I'm on your team, idiot.
Man, somebody's got a big gun shooting it at me. I need somebody in the other gun. Sucked them up in there. Yeah, you go ahead and go over, buddy. Back off, you ain't taking it back. It's mine now. I'll just hold you off until they take it for me. Come on, I almost made it to that cool one. Shoo, they're trying to be difficult. I really should have put the timer on, I believe. 'Cause there ain't no tellings if we're going to be able to do it or not. Like if you can't take over theirs, or they can't take over yours, and the time limit runs out, it goes into like overtime, and whoever controls the most like nodes it'll damage the other team. If your team has the most, it'll damage theirs. Yeah. Why is that? Why ain't that the Redeemer? Oh, that was dirty. I'm gonna have vehicles to do this. I might as well take this and bring it over because we're gonna need it. I might have to start using my gun turrets since the timer's turned off. I'll probably have to use my gun turrets to help us win this one. This map's pretty hard to win anyway. The way it's laid out, it's really difficult. And 40 versus 40, I mean, you could probably do it, but it'd probably take a while. Get out of my way. And this is probably going to be like one of the only Unreal Tournament 2004 videos being done right now. I don't know, there might be somebody out there doing it. I've seen a lot of people online looking for a good game with bots in it, like single player. This one right here is definitely the best one. They're using the gun turrets too, by the way. They can put down gun turrets. They just don't do it all that often. That's one shooting at me right now. Do a little cheating. We're gonna cheat a little. Yeah, take it now. I dare you. You ain't gonna take it. This is mine. Man, somebody used the laser targeting thing, yeah. Like the AI also has the option to pick whatever weapons they want. So whatever weapons you have in ballistic weapons, they can use. Like they'll just randomly pick weapons. They might have orbital laser cannons, nuclear bomb launcher stuff. There ain't no tellings what they'll pick. Might as well take this. I love this thing right here. I used to have all kinds of fun with it, dodging stuff. And it'll light them up. I love that. Back off, we need vehicles. We really need some vehicles. This one right here is alright, but it ain't gonna handle all that. I just gotta get over and hit their core. Burn it down. Come on. Ooh, we're getting there. You can give orders. The AI will follow your orders most of the time. On occasion, they will just completely ignore you and just do whatever they want to do. Oh yeah. I still got it. I'm still pretty good.
Man down.
Being in the water's rough. Oh yeah. We dominated it, boy. Well, anyway. I'll probably do a couple more episodes of this if anybody's interested in it. It is an amazing game and it's really, really fun to play. And I hope somebody out there watching this video sees it and just goes and gets it and modifies the crap out of it and just has a blast. Because like I said, it has tons of mods. The AI is extremely smart. Like I got it on novice. And I mean, you see how smart they was. I mean, they was doing really good. And it goes way up there. But anyway, thanks for watching my videos. I hope you enjoyed this video. Remember to leave me a like so others can find my videos. And if you really like my video a lot, subscribe and stick around and see where my channel goes. And if you want to see something, let me know. You know, I'll try to see if I can't set something up or whatever. So there you go. Later.